Hi, my name is Bree, and I started seeing Dr. Morgan in 2014. I am a dental insurance specialist, and I'm originally from New York, but now I live in the great state of Texas, and I love it here. So I have moderate sleep apnea, and I would wake up feeling exhausted. Ever since I can remember, I've always woken up really tired. Doesn't matter how early I went to sleep. The treatment that Dr. Morgan did for me after the sleep study was he made me this appliance called the Micro 2. Actually, I've tried a couple of them. The Micro 2 is my absolute favorite. It's made out of a solid puck of acrylic, so it doesn't get dingy like every other appliance I've ever had. Every occlusal guard usually gets a little dingy after a couple of years. This looks like the day I got it. It is beautiful. What it does is slightly moves your jaw forward just a little bit, and it holds your airway open so that you can't grind back. And another really cool thing that happened, besides I could wake up and I felt amazing now, and I could get up and I was not pressing the alarm 15 times. I was actually able to get up. I wasn't waking up so much at night to go to the bathroom. I wasn't waking up just to turn over is what I thought. And my jaws stopped hurting because I wasn't clenching and grinding, not nearly as much. Another really cool thing that happened is my teeth were extremely sensitive because of all the clenching and grinding before that, and that got a lot better too. I can eat ice cream now. So the first step for figuring out I had sleep apnea was Dr. Morgan sent me home with a sleep study. I got to sleep in my own bed, and then I dropped it off the next day, and he sent it off to a sleep doctor who read all of the data, and then he sent Dr. Morgan back all the information and his recommendations. So Dr. Morgan said I was a candidate for the Micro 2 appliance. The other thing I could do was a CPAP, which is the gold standard of treatment, but of course I didn't want to do that. So I came in and they took impressions, which, it's that goopy stuff they put in your mouth, but it wasn't a big deal at all. It took about, 5 minutes total. And then they sent it off to the lab, and a month later I had this shiny new case with this beautiful little clear appliance. And it was very sleek compared to the other ones that I've tried. It didn't feel so bulky in your mouth. There was some acrylic around it, but in the inside where your teeth and your tongue are, it was minimal. It was so comfortable compared to the other ones I've tried. Oh, it's been so much better since I've had the Micro 2. When I wake up in the morning, I'm not tired anymore. If I hit my snooze, it's once, and I get up, I can help my kids get ready for school. I'm chipper and normal in the morning instead of like a zombie. And I'm just in an overall better mood because I'm not so tired. I would highly recommend Dr. Morgan for someone with sleep apnea or someone that doesn't know and they're just tired. Maybe you don't want to go the traditional route of the in-office sleep study, or maybe you do. He's going to recommend the best thing for you, and he recommends if you need a CPAP, he will tell you that. Dr. Morgan knows about them. He's very advanced as a dentist on keeping up with the newest things in dentistry, airway-focused dentistry, and he really cares about health and your body as a whole.